It's a harsh reality, but some people in our lives take pleasure in causing harm and chaos. You might trust someone thinking they have your best interests at heart only to discover that they are the source of your turmoil. Today, we're diving deep into recognizing the signs that you're dealing with an evil person. Whether it's a colleague, a friend, or even a family member, these individuals can hide their true nature behind charm and charisma. By learning to spot these behaviors, you can protect your peace of mind and cultivate healthier relationships following the STOIC principles of wisdom and self-control. Understanding these signs isn't just a matter of curiosity, it can truly be life-changing. The focus of this video is to empower you to recognize and protect yourself from toxic individuals who exhibit harmful behaviors such as manipulation, lack of empathy, and control. By applying the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, you will learn not only how to identify these destructive traits, but also how to maintain your peace, set boundaries, and build healthier relationships grounded in self-respect and resilience. This journey is about reclaiming your inner strength, ensuring that you thrive emotionally and mentally in any environment, no matter the challenges you face. By the end of this video, you'll not only be better equipped to spot these behaviors, but you'll also learn practical strategies to safeguard your mental health. Stay with us as we uncover 5 telltale signs of an evil person. Sign 1, charm and deception. At first glance, toxic people can be the most charming individuals you've ever met. They may captivate a room, making everyone feel special and valued, and it can be easy to think you've just made a new best friend. But don't be fooled by appearances. Charm is often a mask for their true intentions. You might notice that these people always seem to be at the center of attention. When you're in a group, they dominate conversations, often interrupting others or subtly putting them down to make themselves look better. Over time, you realize that the charm fades, and what remains is a need for control and admiration. Think about someone in your life who always has to one-up everyone else's stories or achievements, someone who talks over others and directs all attention back to themselves. This is not just confidence, it's a red flag of a toxic personality. They use charm to lure you in, but as soon as you step out of their spotlight, you may find yourself feeling unappreciated, belittled, or manipulated. The Stoics remind us to look beyond surface appearances, to observe people over time and not be swayed by fleeting emotions. Pay attention to these signs. What starts as charm can quickly turn into manipulation. Sign 2, lack of empathy. One of the most telling signs of a toxic person is their complete lack of empathy. They don't care how their actions affect others, and this becomes apparent in both small and significant interactions. Imagine sharing something deeply personal with someone, perhaps a difficult experience or an achievement you're proud of, only to be met with indifference or even ridicule. Toxic people will brush off your emotions, make you feel like your feelings don't matter, and in some cases, they may even mock your vulnerability. These people won't be there for you when you need support. They don't celebrate your successes, and worse, they may even try to undermine them by downplaying your achievements or taking credit for them. Think about that coworker or friend who never congratulates you when things go well or who seems to disappear when you're going through a hard time. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the importance of compassion and recognizing our shared humanity. If someone in your life constantly shows a lack of empathy, it's a strong indicator that they're not invested in your well-being, only in their own. Sign 3, manipulation. Toxic individuals are masters of manipulation. They twist words and events to suit their narrative, leaving you feeling confused, powerless, and questioning your reality. One of the most common forms of manipulation is gaslighting. Have you ever confronted someone about something hurtful they said or did, only for them to turn the situation around and accuse you of being too sensitive or misremembering events? Have you ever confronted someone about something hurtful they said or did, only for them to turn the situation around and accuse you of being too sensitive or misremembering events? This tactic is designed to make you doubt yourself and become reliant on their version of the truth. This tactic is designed to make you doubt yourself and become reliant on their version of the truth. Manipulators are also experts at playing the victim. They'll make you feel responsible for their happiness, guilting you into doing things for them. Manipulators are also experts at playing the victim. They'll make you feel responsible for their happiness, guilting you into doing things for them. Consider that friend who constantly complains about their problems, always expecting you to drop everything to help them. yet they're never there when you need support. Consider that friend who constantly complains about their problems, always expecting you to drop everything to help them, yet they're never there when you need support. They might say things like, "If you were really my friend, you'd do this for me," turning your friendship into a transaction where only their needs matter. They might say things like, "If you were really my friend, you'd do this for me," turning your friendship into a transaction where only their needs matter. The Stoics teach us to recognize what is within our control, our own thoughts and actions, not the manipulations of others. Don't let these individuals distort your perception of reality or control your actions. The Stoics teach us to recognize what is within our control, our own thoughts and actions, not the manipulations of others. Don't let these individuals distort your perception of reality or control your actions. Sign 4, controlling behavior. Sign 4, controlling behavior. Controlling behavior is another clear sign of a toxic person. These individuals will try to dominate every aspect of your life, from the decisions you make to the people you associate with. Controlling behavior is another clear sign of a toxic person. These individuals will try to dominate every aspect of your life, from the decisions you make to the people you associate with. They may present their controlling actions as care or concern, saying things like, "I'm only doing this because I care about you," but in reality, it's about power. They may present their controlling actions as care or concern, saying things like, "I'm only doing this because I care about you," but in reality, it's about power. Over time, you'll notice that your opinions and preferences are consistently dismissed or ignored. You might find yourself constantly having to check in with them, updating them on where you are or who you're with, not because you want to, but because they demand it. Over time, you'll notice that your opinions and preferences are consistently dismissed or ignored. You might find yourself constantly having to check in with them, updating them on where you are or who you're with, not because you want to, but because they demand it. Think about a relationship where you're always the one compromising, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even a family member. Maybe they insist on making all the decisions, controlling your finances, or dictating how you spend your time. Think about a relationship where you're always the one compromising, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even a family member. Maybe they insist on making all the decisions, controlling your finances, or dictating how you spend your time. If someone in your life is constantly monitoring you, dictating who you can and cannot talk to, or making decisions for you, it's a clear sign of controlling behavior. The Stoics emphasize personal freedom and autonomy, and when someone tries to take that away from you, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. If someone in your life is constantly monitoring you, dictating who you can and cannot talk to, or making decisions for you, it's a clear sign of controlling behavior. The Stoics emphasize personal freedom and autonomy, and when someone tries to take that away from you, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Sign 5, pathological lying. Pathological liars lie frequently and often without any clear reason. This constant deceit can erode trust in a relationship, creating a toxic dynamic where you can never be sure what's true. At first, their lies may seem small or harmless, exaggerating a story or tweaking the facts to make themselves look better. But over time, these lies can escalate. They may lie to cover up mistakes or wrongdoings, or to manipulate you into doing what they want. They might even fabricate entire stories about their past to gain your sympathy or admiration. If you've ever caught someone in a lie and they quickly became defensive or tried to shift the blame onto you, that's a major red flag. Pathological liars are skilled at weaving truth and lies together, making it difficult to discern what's real. Over time, this can leave you feeling anxious and suspicious, constantly second-guessing whether what they say is the truth. The Stoics valued honesty and integrity, and living in alignment with the truth is essential for maintaining inner peace. If someone in your life constantly lies, it's a sign that they are not someone you can trust, and it may be time to distance yourself from their toxic influence. How to protect yourself and stay resilient. When faced with toxic individuals, it's natural to feel overwhelmed or even powerless. You might question why someone close to you could act with such disregard for your well-being, but it's important to remember that you're not alone in feeling this way. Many of us have dealt with manipulative or harmful people, and it's okay to feel hurt, confused, or even betrayed. Your feelings are valid. But it's important to remember that you're not alone in feeling this way. Many of us have dealt with the manipulative or harmful people, and it's okay to feel hurt, confused, or even betrayed. Your feelings are valid. The first step in protecting yourself is acknowledging these emotions without judgment. Stoicism teaches us to approach life with compassion, not just for others, but for ourselves. By recognizing your feelings, you can begin the process of healing. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. It's not about being harsh or pushing people away. It's about valuing your own well-being. You deserve to live in peace, free from the manipulation or control of others. When you set clear boundaries, you are standing up for yourself, declaring that your mental and emotional health matter. You might say, I won't tolerate being treated this way, or I deserve to be spoken to with respect. These aren't just words. They are a declaration of your worth. The Stoics teach us that true strength comes from within, from the ability to control our own actions and decisions, even when external forces try to disrupt us. It's important to know that setting boundaries is not a one-time event. Toxic individuals often test limits, pushing against the boundaries you've set, but this is where your inner strength truly shines. Stoicism emphasizes apatheia, the ability to remain calm and undisturbed by external challenges. When someone tries to cross your boundaries, you have the power to calmly, yet firmly, stand your ground. Each time you do, you become more resilient, more confident in your ability to protect your peace of mind. In addition to boundaries, practicing self-care is essential. Sometimes dealing with toxic people can drain your energy and leave you feeling emotionally exhausted. In these moments, it's important to give yourself the compassion and care you deserve. Take time to rest, recharge, and engage in activities that bring you joy and peace. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who understand and support your journey. You don't have to face these challenges alone. Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the interconnectedness of humanity. Lean on those who care about you when times get tough. It's okay to ask for help. Now let's shift from surviving these challenges to thriving beyond them. Every time you uphold your boundaries or distance yourself from toxic behavior, you're not just protecting yourself, you're growing stronger. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is a pathway to growth. These situations, as difficult as they may seem, are opportunities to cultivate your inner strength and resilience. You are capable of overcoming these challenges with grace and wisdom. You are not defined by the actions of toxic individuals. You are defined by how you rise in response to them. Remember that peace, self-worth, and strength come from within. By holding firm to your values and taking care of your emotional and mental health, you will come out of these challenges stronger than ever before. Empower yourself to take control of your life and your relationships. You have the power to choose who gets to be in your life and how they treat you. No matter how daunting the situation may seem, know that you have the strength to overcome it. You've already taken the first step by seeking knowledge and understanding. The next step is action, protecting yourself, setting boundaries, and nurturing your well-being. As you continue on this journey, you will find that the more you practice these Stoic principles, the more empowered and resilient you become. You are not alone, and you are capable of greatness. Stay strong, stay committed to your inner peace, and continue moving forward with confidence. As you move forward from the difficult experiences we've discussed, know this: you are far stronger than you think. Every step you take to protect your peace, every boundary you set, is a powerful act of self-love and courage. It's easy to feel discouraged or worn down when dealing with toxic individuals, but never forget you have the strength within you to rise above any situation. You're in control of your life, and no one else has the power to take that from you. The Stoics teach us that true power comes from within. The external world may be chaotic, people may try to undermine or manipulate you, but your response is your own. Every time you choose to act with wisdom, calm, and confidence, you grow stronger. You are capable of facing these challenges, and you will emerge from them even more resilient. This isn't just about surviving difficult people. It's about thriving in the face of adversity, about turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth. Remember, you have already taken the first and most important step, awareness. By recognizing toxic behavior and taking the necessary actions to protect yourself, you've already demonstrated incredible strength. Now, it's time to continue building on that foundation. You may face moments of doubt or uncertainty, but let me remind you, you are more powerful than the obstacles in front of you. The journey ahead is one of self-empowerment, of reclaiming your peace and forging a path that aligns with your true values. Don't be afraid to set higher standards for the people in your life. You deserve to be surrounded by those who respect, support, and uplift you. And if that means walking away from toxic relationships or standing firm against negative influences, know that you are doing what's best for you. The Stoics remind us that our peace of mind is invaluable. Guard it fiercely. You have the ability to shape your reality, to choose how you respond to life's challenges. Each day is a new opportunity to reaffirm your strength, your resilience, and your commitment to living authentically. Every small step you take, whether it's setting a boundary, practicing self-care, or distancing yourself from negativity, brings you closer to the life you deserve. You are capable of achieving inner peace no matter the circumstances around you. So as you move forward, stay grounded in the belief that you are in control of your own story. The Stoics remind us that while we cannot always change the actions of others, we can always choose our own responses. And today you choose strength, you choose wisdom, you choose peace. Keep moving forward. No matter how tough things may seem, you have already proven that you have what it takes. With each challenge you overcome, you grow not only stronger, but wiser and more attuned to the life you are meant to live. You are resilient, you are powerful. And no matter what comes your way, you are equipped to handle it with grace, courage, and unwavering strength. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of self-awareness and resilience. If you found this video helpful, make sure to check out the suggested videos on the screen for more insights on Stoic philosophy and how to live a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep living your truth.